Hey, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome to D Smith. Let's discuss. Welcome to today's session. Today's session got a real quick video for you guys. Jim Jones and Snoop Dogg. I got a question for you guys. Is there an age when individuals should stop rapping the set? Now, on social media, Jim Jones dropped a new album and said he made a lot of money off of rapping the set. And Snoop, we know Snoop for being a Crip. We know Jim Jones for being a Blood, whatever. But as they starting to age, should they stop rapping their set or continue to make the money off their gang ties? But listen to what Joe Budden podcast has to say about the issue. Thank you for attending this session. Let's go.
Jim to do say and believe and behave that way, and it's not for Snoop. Snoop is the most famous Crip on the planet. On the Super Bowl in a blue bandana suit throwing up C's, and nobody bat an eye.
Crip walking, got white women Crip walking at the Super Bowl. Come on.
Like even Serena Crip walking at the Super Bowl. Everybody clapped and cheered for that. You know what I'm saying? But for Jim to say, hey, I'm a Blood, I'm not doing anything criminal, I am a businessman, it's a problem. I just don't get, I think we picking and choosing.
Who said it was a problem though?
What happened? I'm saying no. Like the responses to Jim, it's like, yo, you a grown ass man. Why you still claiming the Blood?
I have a problem with that because a lot of people don't understand that when you become a part of a gang,
it ain't no on off switch.
Yeah, in your childhood, a lot of times, even if you're inactive, a lot of people made sacrifices for you to get where you at. The protection, just being there for you, and in those gangs, people make sacrifices. We can't get into details, but when the sacrifices happen and you're able to propel in life or keep going, you tend to appreciate that and hold that dear to yourself and remember that this is where I came from. This helped me get this far, and I'm gonna keep repping it no matter what. I don't think
he's trying to spin the positive side of being a gang member. Is there a positive side to being a gang member? Depends on the eyes or the lens you look through. Some say yes, some say no. Some say the gangs destroy the community.
Overrepping it, I don't think so. I mean, at a certain age, I guess certain people look at it a certain way, but I understand I know his story, and I understand him. So people don't know the insides of the story.
I think that was also part of what, people took issue with is the age factor.
I understand.
Some people would look at that as you're successful, you have a lot of money, or whatever your bank account says, but like, at what point do you age out of this?
But then
go back to what I said about Snoop.
Yeah, understood.
That's his.
Did she just throw a shot? Whatever your bank account says. She threw a shot.
Brand. That's part of his permanent brand at this point.
Your homie.
Who leans into it every chance.
Looked at him and said, "Yo, don't you think enough is enough?"
And you way more famous, way more rich, way more older.
That nigga do the Olympics. He cripping at the Olympics.
You never said that
what we
to Snoop,
doing?
for real. Like you just been letting him.
And I love Snoop. Y'all know how I feel.
Come on. Don't say it about Jim. Text Snoop.
I fuck with you.
Text him right now and be like,
why are you Crip?
Why are you still a Crip?
Like that.
A lot of those gang members and OGs.
I had a blast when we was getting the gang facts from Mel when y'all fucked it up.
You said we got the gang facts from Mel?
That's what we was getting, and then y'all took off. I was like, yeah, it's Mel with the gang facts. Gangs or sororities. I would love to join, but
you know enough about gangs.
You know enough. You know what they were saying when you was playing around doing the fraternity shit. What was they saying? Yo, stop, because them niggas will fuck you up for that.
You talking about frats?
Frats. Yeah. That's fraternity.
I still stand by I don't know enough about frats, and I don't really feel like I know enough about gangs. I think you was cooking though. I think this country does business with gangs every day.
All the time.
We are a gang.
I think the history of this country is
gang.
Yeah, and infiltrate the gangs that we don't want around.
That's it.
So I think there's valid points on both sides. I understand what y'all saying, but some of that also comes through the lens that we view Bloods and Crips in, because we only talk about Bloods and Crips, we talk about gang. There's mad gangs, all the motorcycle niggas.
Yeah, there's a lot of gangs out there. Race, color, creed, whatever. But yeah, but as you get older, as you start entering your 60s and 50s, should you stop repping the gang? Ageism. But let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out of here.